officially Monday. I am officially 13 weeks along and I am feeling so good. Don't be freaked out about my hair and makeup. This isn't like a mid-mother life crisis. I had a really fun concept shoot today where we were playing like little girls night type of thing. So I mean, I have glitter eyeshadow on. It's really fun. I really feel like Spice Girl right now, but ignore this, what's going on up here. But I wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for all of your comments and your tweets and all the support you give me for doing these videos. I always feel a little bit overwhelmed because I get so many comments and such good support. So shout out to you guys, you're the best, I love you. So 13 weeks, huge milestone, even though it doesn't seem like that, because we've officially got to meet with our OB today. I've already known who he was. I've used him before in the past. He's not the same doctor who delivered Cooper, but when I moved back from LA, I was recommended to him as my OB, and I just really, really love him. He's very patient and kind and very upfront with you, and he talks to you. He comes in the room and he'll talk to you before he actually like, all right, get undressed, let's do the thing. So I really, really like him. He's a really great doctor, and Jackson got to be there today. He's been so supportive. I have a really good partner when we have such great jobs where Jackson can come with me to these appointments. I never expect him to make it to every appointment, but he's always said that it's really important to him. So I am grateful for a very good partner who wants to be there, and he's just as excited as I am. So anyways, we got to meet with our doctor today, the 13th week appointment, ask him any questions that we have, any fears or concerns or anything moving forward. And then we got to hear the baby's heart rate. Everything was really, really good. I feel like we might be having a girl because the heart rate was 160 BPM, which I heard the higher the heart rate, the more likely you are to be having a girl. So I don't know, but that was really special. Jackson and I both were just like, so we were super excited and really relieved when our doctor was like, everything looks perfectly normal and you sound really healthy. So that was really fun, and of course that just put us at peace of mind. That's the one thing we've been praying for in this pregnancy, is just a healthy baby. So we're really, really excited about our appointment today. And our doctor gave us a couple of options. He told us that if we want to wait, our next appointment is in 5 weeks, so I'll be 18 weeks. That's when they do the big ultrasounds and then the big gender reveal. But so that's 5 weeks, so that would put us all the way into November. But we have been like just dying to know. I don't know, so part of me wants to wait, a part of me doesn't want to wait to find out. And he did offer doing the blood tests where they can actually we do a blood sample, and then we can do genetic testing on our baby as well as finding out the gender. And the test is like 99% accurate. So he offered that to us today, and Jackson and I like looked at each other one time. We're like, should we do it? Okay, let's do it. And so then he wrote us a prescription, and after our appointment, we went downstairs and got the blood done right away. They sent it off today, so I'm feeling like we might be knowing what we're having, a boy or girl, soon. So then all of a sudden I was like, crap, if we get the letter back in the mail, I haven't planned to do like the big blue pink reveal to our families. So if you guys have any ideas, leave those comments down below. And if you think we're having a boy, leave some blue hearts. If you think we're having a girl, leave some pink hearts. And we'll see pretty soon as the results come back, which has been really exciting. 13 weeks, I don't feel super much different than the 12th week. I am feeling like I've had a little more energy in the mornings. I even woke up on like Saturday at like 7:30. I was like, babe, let's go get breakfast. And he was like, what? You're always the one wanting to sleep in. So I have felt more energy, and now my like appetite is insane. Like if I don't eat, I get like hot, like feverish, like hot flashes all of a sudden, and like sweats, and I get dizzy, and then I get like angry. Like you don't want to be around a hungry maternity person, trust me. So even if it's just like eating 5 small crackers, it's really hard for me to go a long time without eating, and I start like really feeling it. Really craving water, lots of fruit, lemonade, and nothing too weird. Soda and candy and those things, not so much. I've been loving Wendy's chicken sandwiches, don't judge me, but they're really good. And other than that, nothing quite too weird. And our baby is the size of a peach, which is really fun to think about. So I have a little baby peach inside my belly. And the bump isn't huge. Some days I feel like it's a little bigger than others, and I don't know if I'm like pushing out my belly or not. But I am gonna show you guys my bump today, which is exciting because it's there. It's just like a little whoop. type of a thing. It looks like I maybe ate too much tacos, I don't know. And yeah, so let's look at the bump. From the side, you can't tell much, but if you like push down on my shirt, you can see that there's definitely a little bump starting to happening right there. And if I turn forward, you can see it a little more. And shout out to Blanky, this shirt is the best. Motherhood is my muse. I love it. So there's today's bump. So since there's not much difference going on from last week to this week, I wanted to answer some of your guys' questions as well as show you some products that I've been trying and loving, and hopefully if there's any expectant mothers out there or people who've had questions, I can help answer for them. I've been reading a lot about like support leggings, shirts, belly band, like belly holders, I don't know what to call them, and supportive tanks and leggings, and how that can help so much take the weight from your belly. Even though my belly's not super huge, I've been like reading about it and looking into it. And Blanky, I've figured out how to say it. It's like saying donkey but with a B. Blanky, this company, B-L-A-N-Q-I, sent me a bunch of stuff, which I was so grateful for, so that we can have do reviews. But basically it's just like a really awesome support tank that you wear and has this fabric for your belly. So I don't think my belly's quite big enough because I wore the white one and it was rolling in the back a little bit. Also because I have to wear it over my garments. So I wonder if that had something to do with it. But it did make my like stomach lines seem a lot smoother under my clothing and just felt like it was holding everything up. So they sent a black and a white tank top, and then the leggings are bomb.com. It's like that perfect weather right now where you can wear leggings and just like baggy sweaters, and anything with stretch right now, jeans are really hard for me. So these are what the leggings look like, and they're amazing. They go all the way up to underneath your bra, so you don't have to pull your leggings up. You don't get like the saggy in the middle, and the quality of the material is really, really good. And look how cute that it is for your belly. So this is one maternity product that I love and recommend, are these Blanky leggings. These are a medium, and I even feel like maybe by the end of my maternity or my 40 weeks, 30 weeks, I'll be needing like a size large. So if you guys were wanting to know if these are good, they are really good quality. Ordered other kinds with different fabrics, and they were more see-through, and I feel like these are like just really rich in quality. So if you guys are curious about getting those, it's something that I use and love. And this tank, or this t-shirt, is from there, and it's super, super cute and comfortable. I want to wear it like every day. Next, I was talking to you guys a lot about vitamin E oil. This is the Mama Bee from Burt's Bees, and then just pure vitamin E oil. If any of you guys have like a really good stretch mark or skin recommendation, I would love to take it from you guys. I've been taking vitamin E capsules as well as putting on the oil every single day out of the shower. I kind of alternate between the two. This one smells like a little more fresh, kind of has a lemon scent to it, and this one just doesn't have any smell to it. So if you guys know which is better for me to be using on my skin or my belly, I would really love your recommendations or anything that you guys used as well. Okay, so here's a very fun part. I already have gotten some baby gifts, which has been really fun, from my mom and Jackson's mom, and from a really close friend, and I wanted to show them to you because they're really special and significant. If I start crying, I'm sorry, I'm just emotional. But it just really puts into perspective that we're bringing home another life into this family, and it's been really fun to see our families be so supportive. So Jackson's mom not quilted, I always say this the wrong way, crocheted this blanket for us, and it's cream and it's so cute. I love that it's just neutral because it's something that we can use for all of our babies, and it's beautiful. She did this by hand, which is amazing, and things like this are a dime a dozen because it's handmade. That there's nothing better than like a handmade gift. So thank you, Mama Sid, for this blanket. It's beautiful and we love it. It's already sitting in the baby's room. And then my mom got, as soon as she found out I was pregnant, like the very next day, she rushed out and bought this cutest little lamb and blanket set. It's like a 3-piece gift set. So you get the baby blanket and then this stuffed animal and this little rattle, and I love that it's neutral too. These soft blankets, if you're ever wanting to buy a gift for a mama to be, you can never go wrong because you're always using blankets and they get dirty every day. They throw up on them, they poop on them, whatever. So having so many blankets is really, really nice. So thank you, Mama Butler. This is super cute. I love it and I love you. And then when we were camping, my mom also bought another gift, And I was like, oh, I just wish I knew what we were having, because they had so many cute little camp sleepers, like with bears and moose. I was like, because they're really cute things for boys or girls. And my mom is so convinced we're having a girl that she bought us a girl little onesie. So how cute is this little sleeper? It says, I'll be your huckleberry, and has these cute little bears on it with this little purple sleeve and these cute little purple footies on the ends. And it just is so sweet, because I remember growing up camping a lot. That's a lot of memories were made with my family up in the woods with Shay and Casey, and just always tagging along with them. And I just remember as I got older, I was always so grateful for my parents for giving us those opportunities to make those memories. And it just makes me a little emotional thinking about making those memories with my family and just having the opportunity to have children to do that with. It just, anyways, it makes me emotional. But I'm pregnant and I'm emotional about everything. So anyways, this is super cute. Mom, I hope you're right. If not, our little boy is still gonna be rocking purple. Nothing wrong with that, right? And then last but least, my good friend Brooke Richardson, she does like all my photos. She's amazing, and she is pregnant due in February, so she has a little bump right now. So if you guys want to follow her on Instagram, her Insta handle is Brooke Richardson Photography. She's incredible. She knows me so well. She knows that I love polar bears. It's like my favorite animal ever, and she got me this cutest onesie with a polar bear on it. It's like a little sleeper. But how cute, because by the time our baby, like it's like winter around here, we can throw on a cute little headband if it's a girl, and if not, a cute little beanie. Isn't that so cute though? A receiving blanket, just like those cotton receiving blankets. We are gonna have a summer baby and it gets hot around here, so these like light blankets are perfect. And then she also got me the lavender Epsom soaking salts and the Mama Baby Belly oil from Vitamin E from Burt's Bees. So that was super kind of her and very thoughtful gift. A little something for mama, a little something for baby. So if you guys are shopping for expecting mothers out there, don't forget about the mama needs a little pampering too. That's always a really sweet touch. Anyways, it's just fun to show baby gifts, little things, anything that comes in a smaller size is just darling and super, super cute. And it's just made it more fun and more real. Like, oh, we're having a baby and it's getting here, and 13 weeks has gone by so fast, and I'm excited to keep updating you guys through these maternity Mondays. So real quickly, let's just get to some of your guys' questions that you asked on Instagram. At Monica Stutz asks, are you going to be taking any Lamaze classes? So I was always under the impression that Lamaze classes were for when you went more natural, because they really help you focus on the breathing techniques of breathing through the pain. But I guess that's not true. Our hospital actually recommends that all couples just go, just so that you can help put you into that perspective of that situation, and to help you and your partner learn different positions that might ease the pain and help with the breathing. And I think it would be super fun and make a great vlog for Jackson and I to go and learn about that, and to have just even more information, just because there's so much out there. So really good question. At Miriam Joanne asks, where will you be doing most of your maternity clothing shopping? Can you make a maternity style video during your pregnancy? Yes, Miriam, I would love to. I have really noticed that things that you order online that you think will fit you cute come, and they just don't. Everything has to be a little bit longer and actually a little bit bigger. I don't have that like perfect cute little bump that I'm like trying to focus on right now. It's like more wide and blocky. So I've been trying to do more like tighter leggings and flowier tops, but once I put like a whole look together, I definitely want to do more of a like look for you guys and show you where I get all of my things. Honestly, those Blanky leggings are gonna save me a million times over this winter and fall. And also, I do a lot of my shopping on the Ho app, H-A-U-T-E. I love that it's like free shipping right to your door, because sometimes you just don't have the energy. But when I do go get some good stuff, I'm gonna show you and share with you guys. I'm gonna show and share with you. At Jody Simmons asks, is Cooper scared you will forget about him with the new baby coming? If you see this, check my DM. Oh girl, you slided me a DM. I really try to be so open with Cooper. We have a really, really good relationship, and I really want to try to work on right before the baby comes, like maybe a little trip or something that we can go do with Cooper, because it is like, it makes me a little bit emotional thinking that Cooper won't be my baby anymore. I mean, obviously you guys know I'm grateful and I'm glad that that's happening, but at the same time it's a little bit hard, because it's like a really big check that he's grown up and he's not my baby anymore. And so I do want to go do one like little last trip with him, like take him snorkeling or take him to go do something fun. He's like obsessed with roller coasters. That's all he watches on YouTube right now. And I can't ride any roller coasters. So I'm trying to think of a fun family little vacation that we can do. Everybody goes on baby moons, but I really want Cooper to go with us and just have that last little memory of us three and like everything we've gone through and built our little life on. And before this baby comes, I don't know why that makes me like emotional, but we've gone through so much, Cooper and I, and then just when we met Jackson, our lives just changed for the better and for the very best. And it's just been so beautiful to see how smoothly it's gone, the transition is gone, and how happy Cooper is. And I'm just really grateful for that sweet, tender little relationship we have. And so that's something that's so important to me. Cooper hasn't expressed any worries or concerns. He's just like actually ready for the baby to be here. But I'm gonna try really hard that when the baby comes to really like positively, emotionally reinforce Cooper that he plays such an important role in our family. Like, Cooper, you're such a good brother when you help mom change the diapers. Or Cooper, you have been such a good brother. I can tell how much this has helped you grow up. Or Cooper, I mean, just like things like that, like really making him feel like he is a part of the entire situation, if that makes sense. So really good question. Way to make me cry. Okay, last but least, we're still getting lots of questions asked about if we're gonna find out if it's a boy or a girl. Hopefully you watched the earlier part of this video so you know, yes, it's the moment we find out if it's a boy or a girl. The hard thing is just thinking about doing like the big reveal. So we're trying to come up with something for that, and you guys, some of you have been really helpful and sent us some like Pinteresty things, which are super cute. I just don't want to do something that's like been overdone, you know, but I don't want to make it like so dramatic either. So I don't know, the bridge of putting those two things together. If you have any ideas, let me know. I would love that. Next week we're gonna for sure have Jackson on, so you can leave your questions down below. If not, you guys can tweet them to me and I'll screenshot them through the week. But thank you so much for watching these Maternity Mondays. I hope they're helpful. The more that I get into the pregnancy, the more I'll get into like the things that are gonna help maybe some of you mamas out there, because I feel like just the more vulnerable we are, the more honest we are about these things, the easier it'll be. So we'll talk about breastfeeding, we'll talk about epidural versus no epidural, we'll talk about what happens when you check into the hospital versus the day after you have the baby, which is sometimes the hardest day because a lot of people don't tell you about that. We're gonna talk about postpartum. So we're gonna have a lot of good episodes. And now that Kaylee is pregnant, we're gonna have Kaylee on the show, which I'm really, really excited for. So thank you so much for watching and all your support and for just loving our little babe as much as we do. And we will see you next Monday. I love you so much and we'll talk to you later. Bye you guys.